Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited.
SQL Server Integration Services, Classes and Real-Time Interview Questions and Answers. Part 33. What is Foreach Item Enumerator from Foreach Loop Container in SSIS?
In this part of training, we are going to discuss about what is Foreach Item Enumerator from Foreach Loop Container in SSIS. Let us see what the Foreach Item Enumerator does. The Foreach Item Enumerator allows you to manually define a list or a collection of rows and columns, and then the Foreach loop iterates over each row in that list. In simpler terms, you can create a table-like structure within SSIS. Each row in that table represents one loop iteration. Each column in that row can be mapped to a variable. Let us see these things practically in SSIS. We are in SSMS, like SSIS, that is SQL Server Integration Services. I am trying to create a new package, that is Foreach Item Enumerator. Let us see how that Foreach Item Enumerator is going to work. I am just dragging Foreach Loop Container here. Let us see what are the different enumerators available here. These are the different enumerators. We have discussed Foreach File Enumerator and Foreach Ado Enumerator in the previous classes. Now I am going to discuss about Foreach Item Enumerator. Here in collections, we are going to take this Foreach Item Enumerator. Before that, what I will do is I will create some of the variables which are going to be used here. First one would be parent folder path, and data type would be string for this, and this folder would be files, and I'm trying to give this parent folder path as like this, and the next parameter would be day parameter, day variable. Here it is also a string. For example, I'm giving Sunday. Here what I'm trying to do is, based on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, I'll be creating different folders by using Foreach Item Enumerator. For that, I have created one day variable. For that, I have given Sunday, and here I am creating another variable, folder path, which is D, files, and some name for some time. I'm just giving this name here. Okay, we have to give this as a string here. String D files, now we are going to configure the Foreach Item Enumerator. Here, coming to the collection, we have taken this Foreach Item Enumerator in the list of different enumerators. Now I'm going for the columns. Here I'm trying to create one column. Let that column name be like this, and here I'm inserting the values for that column, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. See, these are the different values in this table with a column name called 0. These are different values. In this enumerator, by using this list of values, we are going to create folders like for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. We are going to create different folders where that year also mapped. Coming to the variable mappings, we have to map this variable to day. That means from the collection, first it will get into the Sunday, and in variable mappings it is going to give the value for day variable as Sunday, and next it will get into Monday. In variable mappings, the variable is replaced with Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that. In such a way, the loop is going to be iterated for each item enumerator. Now we have configured for each item enumerator. To create a folder, we have to have a file system task. Here I have taken the file system task. In file system task, is destination. In operation, we have to go for create directory, and here use directory if exist. We have to make it true. Why? Because we are taking it from a variable. Is source path variable? Yes, it is also a variable. Now we are trying to take that variable. That variable name is folder path. Now we have to make dynamic the values of a folder path. This is the value of folder path. In the expression of the variable folder path, here what I am trying to do is I am making dynamic. First I am taking parent folder path. That means it is going to give directly D files, and then plus I am taking the date function. From here I am taking get date. From get date, what I am doing is I'll get year. Here is an integer value. We have to convert it to string. For that, what we have to do is we have to dt underscore wstr comma 12 is a function that can be used and we are giving some day. I'll explain this thing. See, D files 2025 Sunday is the folder that we are going to create here. Here, the D files value is coming from user, like parent folder path. We have given directly in the parent this parent folder path variable. And coming to this thing, here we are getting date by using get date function. In that we are taking year. The year is a integer value, that's why we are just converting it to a string value by using dt underscore wstr comma 12, and we are giving a space here by using plus plus, and we are adding this a day. Each day, for example, the item enumerator is having different days like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. For each iteration, the day is going to be changed and folder name also will get changed here. And try to execute the package. It got executed. Let us check this like folders are created or not. We have given D files. In D files, there are different files: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are the different files that we have created. By using for each item enumerator, we can create a table and we can have some values in that. For example, columns. For that column, we have different values like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And loop is iterated to each value of that column. And based on that, we have created different folders by using file system task. This is how and the situations that we are going to use for each item enumerator. I think you got some idea about it. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.